forth.
Hold it right there. Crawford is dazed. And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice punch. Punch, counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for...
Whoa, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both men step back for just a moment. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Breathe, just win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss it. Great work, stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
No rest for the weary. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. may be ready to go down. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Shots, keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Son, you've been posting this fight.
On to the fourth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. Incredible work rate. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? And twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
That big hook doesn't land. Only catching air with that hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts. Whoa, wait a minute! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Slick. There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
On to the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Crawford in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. Crawford is dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win the round on you. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were out there, you switch on. Get this boxing back together. In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
And there's the bell for round 7. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.